We could just take off.
Let's set the dogs up here in the chairs. And
set the dogs
leave.
up. Just take off. We could just do that.
Let's just do that.
Because they won't even know we're gone.
They wouldn't notice.
They're not even going to notice anything.
I wouldn't notice.
Well, I wouldn't notice. I don't even notice when I'm here.
I don't know where I am.
I can't even tell where I'm at. Are we here now? I don't even know if we're here right now.
I don't think so.
I don't think we are.
I got a diaper full of poo. I know that.
It's time for the Vaping Nation, starring Justin and Dustin. Sometimes including Oldston and Funston. And of course, there's always Justine and Dustine. And maybe a few other people showing up occasionally.
Sometimes
Who
we're like
knows?
this. Sometimes we're like that.
Because it's time for
Sometimes we're over here.
the Vaping Nation, which is a nation
Sometimes he's really
of vapors.
rhymes with here.
Disclaimer.
Fill in the blank.
I'm nearly there.
Just fill in the blank. We're done with that.
So we are now streaming
intro.
on YouTube.
Now we're also on YouTube.
And Vapors TV.
We're
folks.
multicasting.
We are famous. We are stars.
We're everywhere.
We are everywhere.
I think they got us on satellite somewhere. Someplace, somewhere, there's a satellite.
We can't walk down the street without getting molested.
No.
We get
Can't.
molested
We get
everywhere
molested everywhere we go.
I have been molested more than I'd like to
Fondled and
admit.
molested many times, yes.
I have raised my wattage to 100 watts, and I'm finding it a bit much, so I'm going to lower it back down to 90.
Ooh, that's important. That's important information right there. It's important.
I don't want to
Time.
burn my cotton.
For a spot of tea.
I don't want to burn my bacon. Cotton. I'm using baking cotton. Cotton bacon.
Bacon cotton. I'm Bacon Cotton, and I'm Cotton Bacon. I'm Kevin Bacon, and you're not.
Which is a USA-made cotton grown right here in the United States of America.
I'm trying to imitate the little emoticons in the chat room.
How are you going? How's that working out for you? Is it working out? Is it going good?
Yeah, it's working pretty
Things
good.
working pretty
No.
well? Like a finely oiled machine, maybe?
Yeah, well, it's oiled. It's oiled, that's for sure.
Like
Yeah.
a tinker.
See if we got any other interesting. This is just a smiley face.
Soylent Green is made of people.
There's a big spanking.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Dinosaur.
I've seen that one
Spanking
before. That's a
dinosaur.
disgusting figure.
That's kind of, yeah.
It's disgusting.
That's vulgar. Yeah. So we got some interesting sound effects here.
I'm vaping. That's what I'm doing.
What's that one right there? What's that one?
Is that a cow? Cow in a
It's a
cave?
brontosaurus.
Sound like a cow inside of a cave.
I think it's a brontosaurus.
Sounds like a cow walked into a cave and he's mooing.
I think it's a brontosaurus at the door.
Sounds like a cow walked into a cave.
A cow
and now he's
walked into a cave.
mooing.
And then it mooed.
Now we have to check it.
Yeah.
To make sure he's not
That's
pregnant.
possible. We have, well, it's going to get really busy here in a moment. We've got a bunch of people coming through. But, come on through, folks. Come on through. Get out of here. Come on. Get out of here. Go on. Just go. Get him out of here. There we go. They're all gone. Okay, they shut the door. Yeah. That's what it sounds like when cows die. Yes, it is. It is. It really is. Yes, it certainly is. I think the brontosaurus just went hopping out of the room.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex has 5 names in its original format. It's the worm that has no legs, the snail with no asparagus, the Tyrannosaurus Tex, and the Martian that has a purple yogurt-slinging monster.
Well, there you go. That's what that is. So yes, we have, I'm going to set up some of these sounds on here so I can just push a button. And you will get entertained by the funny sounds. Isn't that something? None of the other shows have that. We have all the features. We got all the creature features right here.
Creature features?
Features
of creatures? I have the feature of a creature.
We have now, this just in.
Somewhere on
I need
my
a news
body.
thing. I need a news thing. Yeah, that's not going to work. So we are now, out of 6 shows, we are number 4. We are sliding up in the entries. Sliding up. Sliding up.
Sliding. I thought we were supposed to slide down.
Oh, we're sliding back. Yeah, here we go.
I want to go down.
We're going down. Oh, we're going down. That's right. Yeah.
Somebody's asking the phone number to call in. Why would you want to call here?
Well, we can do that. We can set it up for a phone-in right
Why
now.
would you want to call here?
Should we do it?
No.
Should we just do it?
I don't want to talk to him.
I think it'd be fun.
That's disgusting.
I think it'd be fun to
What
talk.
are they going to want to talk about?
I think we could have somebody call in.
What are
I
they-
think we should try it.
This is not a
I'm
1-900 number.
I'm going to get the phone. Oh, by the way, it costs $25 per minute. But that's nothing for you guys because I know you spend more than that in the vaping session in
I
one.
thought
like
it was $59.99.
Well, $59.99. That's with tax. My tax. It's called the Justin tax.
Where are you going?
Get the phone.
Oh, here we go, folks. Here we go. He's getting the phone, which means there's going to be phone calls. I'm a very private individual. I have my privates, and I like my privacy. We do have some animals in the house, excluding us.
I think. Where are they? Where are the stars?
Oh, they're sleeping.
Where are the stars of the show?
For the big show. They have to get some rest before they come out here on screen.
Watch nobody call in. Yeah, well, that's what we're hoping for. At least that's
We
what
can
I'm
only
hoping.
hope.
That's what I'm hoping for.
You can only hope. So I'm going to say the phone number.
Why? Why would you do that?
I'm going to say what it is. And you have to
I'll let you do all the talking.
listen to it.
Sir.
You have to listen to it. I'm not going to put it on the screen. It's going to be challenging.
Yeah, because we don't want it out there for everybody
No, we don't want
to
everybody
look
out there
at.
to look at.
This is private.
It's private stuff. We can't put this out on the internet on the World Wide Web and just let everybody call in. So, so we're going to take a caller here.
We get molested.
That's right.
We get molested.
We are going to take a caller. This is a first in Vaping Nation history
Is it? Is this the first?
on this channel.
Or is this the second?
Could be the second or third. I don't know.
Maybe it's
First time on this channel.
-2.
And let's make sure it works. You guys can hear that okay, right? Can everybody hear that okay? It's annoying. Is that annoying? Yeah?
It is kind of
It's annoying. So here's the number. The number is BR549.
What?
8675309.
What?
8675309. 8675309. That's a song. That's a song.
What?
That's a song.
Is that really the number?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
that's a song.
It's probably somebody's phone number.
I may have to go send this email out to somebody.
Oh,
look
here
at
we
this,
go.
Look at this new thing I got sent up.
Here we go.
I got this new thing set up here. Let's see if it works. The Vaping Nation.
Beautiful.
It's a nation of vapors.
Well, it's something.
Disclaimer. Huh?
That was pretty.
What do you think about that?
It's pretty.
Huh?
That was special.
Pretty cool, huh?
It's very
pretty cool.
special.
And the number is
It's special. It's very special.
5, 7, 4, 2, 9, 3, 3, 1, 7. Buffering. You have to guess the last number.
Noise.
There's a truck out front. The last number is also 7. So let's see if we get a call. I don't know if we will or not. Somebody will probably ask me to repeat that, and of course we're not going to. But you got one shot at this. Let's see if the phone will ring. I'll probably turn the ringer off, and it's going to sit here and ring, and I won't even know it's ringing.
What was the number?
I'm not going to say it. You going to call
I was
it?
going to call it.
That'd be funny.
Give a call.
That'd be funny.
Give
We
a
could
call
talk to
in.
ourselves.
I was going to give a call.
Yeah, you could.
Give a call to him.
Oh, someone says they were away from their computer.
Well, we've heard that before.
Somebody said, I have no idea what you just said.
Join the club.
Yes, we have no callers so far. No callers.
That's because nobody heard the number.
No callers. No callers. Oh, wait, I had my... Sorry, it was on. Sorry, I had it off the hook.
My batteries are dead, have been drained completely
Okay.
of their juice.
So now you can call in. We got... see what happens here. Somebody's egging on Scuba right now. Let's see if we got it.
So here go the batteries, freshly charged.
Now, feel free to post it in the chat. If somebody remembered it or wrote it down, you can feel free to put it up there in the chat room if you want to. But you might be the only person who has it.
Whoa!
And what a prize that would be!
Oh, you could sell it.
Oh yes.
I bet you could charge money for it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's ringing. We have a call coming through.
There's a call.
Here comes a call. Let's see what happens.
It's probably a salesman.
Hello, caller.
Hello!
And who is this?
Scuba.
Scuba Doo.
Scuba.
He's doing it.
So someone has called.
We have someone right here,
Has called
right
the
now, live on the phone. Can everybody hear it? Let's see if anybody
You talking to me?
comments. No, I'm talking to everybody.
Who are you talking
I'm talking to the
I'm
entire
the only one here.
The entire World Wide Web out there. Talking to everybody.
I'm the only one here.
So where are you from there, Scuba?
I'm from Loganville, Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
What's the weather like down there? You guys get any of that storm that was moving through, or
We're about to get snow, which is unusual for Georgia. We should have snow within the next couple of hours.
Oh wow!
Supposedly.
And you guys don't really have like the trucks and equipment to take that stuff out of there, do you? You got issues with it.
Well, we do now. They got
Oh.
brine trucks and stuff, but it's nothing. We're not prepared for no major storm.
Yeah, not like we are up here, up north, where we got, everybody drives their own snow truck. We all have snow plows. Everybody's got their own snow plow.
Well,
Cool.
if we're going to get half inch of snow, they shut down the schools.
Well, of course,
Make
yes.
runs and buys bread and toilet paper.
Yeah,
Gotta have the toilet paper.
gotta have that toilet paper to wrap your bread in. I guess after you eat it, you wrap the bread in the toilet paper after you eat it.
I just eat the toilet paper and it wipes as it comes out.
Or you can do it that way too. You just eat it, feed it through. That's a good way to do it too. Yeah.
So what are you vaping on?
Right.
You a vapor, sir?
What am I vaping on?
Yes, sir.
Well, that would be you, and that would be the question. Yes.
Let's see. Well, I have an all-day vape that I vape on because it's a flavor that Asbestos and myself made. It's called Nilla Nuts.
Nilla nuts?
Nilla Nuts. That's it.
That's a pretty good name.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good name.
Oh
nice
no,
name.
the better one is the one that doesn't have. It's called Nilla Please.
What was that again?
Nilla Please.
Nilla, please.
That's how you say it.
What does that taste like?
Yeah, what does it taste like?
It's just a vanilla custard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet vanilla custard.
Well, we want to thank you for calling in. This is just, one of those things about the show that we're trying to be unique with, and we do appreciate you
First
calling.
time, first caller.
First
You're
time,
the
you're
very
our first caller.
one.
That's right.
There you go. Well,
Okay.
I wanted to make sure it worked, and y'all could test it out.
That's-
if it works now, anybody else can call because the number's up there. So if y'all
That's right. Okay.
Call 'em, I guess.
Now, somebody put it up there.
Yeah.
We're going to get tons of calls now. We're going to
Yes. You know,
24 hours a day. We're going to be getting calls on
I
this
got to
number.
get a bunch of people in here now working.
That's right. Not going to get anything done the rest of my life because everybody's been calling this number, which is why I use a number that I never answer.
I mean, so I'll let you get on with it.
All right, thanks, Scuba. You have a
Thanks.
good day.
Thanks for watching.
Be careful with that storm down there.
So that was our first caller.
That was Scuba.
Here at the Vaping
He's going to get a plaque and put it on his wall. He's the first caller here
Yeah.
today.
Maybe we could send him our underwear. Or dirty
we have
undies.
another caller. Who do we
Sorry,
have?
the show's over.
Who do we have calling? Hello, caller. You're the next caller. You're the next contestant on the
The
Vaping
Vaping
Nation.
Nation.
How are you?
Hey, how you doing there, Slapnuts?
Where'd you? What was that? Slap nuts? What?
Glad nuts?
What?
That's what I surely said, Slapnuts.
Nice. Yeah.
So what you been drinking today? I mean, what you been vaping today?
No, I'm just kidding around with you guys.
I know. That's what we're here for. It's just one big joke. This whole show is one big joke.
It's
That's all it is.
basically, a show about
Pretty much
nothing.
just a joke.
No, I was just I put in chat. I was wondering if you guys caught my new email about the Subtank Mini. Subtank Mini.
Oh yeah, that you won. Are you the one that won that?
Yep.
Yeah, I emailed you back right before the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you should be getting that probably the middle of next week. You should have
We're
it.
a little backed up here.
Yeah.
We're a little constipated.
Yeah, it's coming.
Our shipping department's a little constipated.
Guys.
Yeah.
Constipated.
Oh, I love the show. I think it's hilarious.
Beep.
Yeah, we appreciate you watching.
Yeah,
It's,
we do appreciate all you guys who are watching. We got 50.
I really do think it's hilarious.
Well, that's good.
I mean,
We do too.
continue to watch. Now, I'm glad to be the second caller.
You are number 2, which is the first loser. Thank you very much.
The second caller gets. We're going to send you our used underwear, our dirty undies.
That's right. You get all the dirty underwear.
Signed, of course.
And
It'll
some
be
dog
signed.
hair that we, brushed off the dog earlier. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's always.
Hey!
Yay! You can't
Yeah.
wait for that. All right. Well, hey, thanks for calling. Where are you from, by the way?
New York.
New York. Okay. Are you guys? So you guys are getting hit with a little weather right now too, aren't you?
Yeah, we got it a couple days ago.
You guys got it ahead of time, yeah.
Foot and a half.
Wow.
Oh.
We got about 1.5 inches here, which is unusual. We usually get a bunch more than that, so it's rare for this stuff to go south of us and we not get anything.
I'm right up off the lake. I'm near Syracuse.
Oh yeah, I know where it's at. Upstate. Yeah, I like it up there.
Right in the Lake Effect band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Syracuse. I've spent some time there. I've been there before a few times.
Oh, you've been everywhere.
I've been everywhere.
You're like a whore.
What? What? Okay then.
What?
Well, thanks for calling. We're gonna cut you loose and take the next caller. We got a hard break coming up. We don't have a hard break. I'm just trying to get you off the phone.
Hey, have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend, man. See you later.
You, man.
Okay, take care.
Bye.
So that was number 2.
Number 2
caller. And he's getting the dirty undies sent to him.
He'll be getting the dirty
The
underwear.
first caller, I'm not sure what we're going to send him yet. Our socks?
We could send him.
Toenail
We could
clippings?
send him the second caller.
What?
We can put the second caller in the box and send it to the first caller.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we'll just send the second caller to the first caller.
That doesn't make any sense.
Just box him up and send him
That
off.
makes absolutely no sense.
Why not? Yeah.
I was thinking like our toenail clippings. or
Well, I
something.
could do that too.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess. Do we have any news today or anything?
Well, we got that.
That's
Yeah.
that's interesting.
We got what's this thing right here? We got
16 people. We haven't reached 20 people yet. If we get to 20, I'll give another bottle of juice away. But we're at 16 right now, so we got a little bit to go. So we'll see if we get there. What's that noise? What is that? Is that you? Is that you making that noise? Is that your bowels, sir? Are your bowels making that noise?
must be.
It's disgusting.
So we got that. We got this right here. Whoa. So anyway,
Oh, we're at 17. 17 people. 17?
we got 17 people. We got 17. Anybody 18, 18, 18, 18, 17, 17, 18.
Wow, this dripper's hot. Ooh, it's hot. But this, what is Blue Sweetheart from E-Vapor Hut? I love it. I just got a new bottle of it. I was out for like a week, and I was starting to go crazy. So now I'm vaping the poo out of it, and I've almost got this 100 ml bottle half gone, and I just got it Wednesday. So, yeah. Which was what, 2 days ago? Day and a half ago?
Well, that would be 2.5 3/4 days.
So I've been vaping like a vapor. Vaping it up. And if you guys
Vaping it
want to
up.
check out eVapor Hut's juice, if you've already heard this, you don't have to listen to it, but it's evaporhut.com. You can go over there and check out their sales they're having. And you can use promo code VapingNation, not the Vaping Nation, just Vaping Nation. You can get 20% off your order. And they have good juice over there. They got cotton bacon on their website. And they will have devices on there pretty soon as well. And they will have this Cooper Plus on their website, which is, I've been pretty happy with it. It's a 200-watt temperature-controlled device. I'll be reviewing that probably as soon as they get it up on their site, which will probably be next week. So that'll be a good time. Do you have did you put that out there?
What?
The links for
The links
eVapor Hut and our stuff
are in there.
is in the chat room.
I just put him in the
now.
chat room when he was talking about it. I threw him in there because I knew he was going to go. Let's put the links in there. Gotta put
Well,
the links
it's
in there."
incredible. It's incredible how he knows what's going to happen.
Yep.
And it's incredible, folks. It's almost like we're related or something.
So there's a big heart thumping for Greg.
Oops. For who?
Apparently for Greg.
I want a heart.
There's no Greg.
Where's
in
my
there.
heart at? Why don't I get a heart?
Well, because your name isn't Greg.
Are you saying I don't have a heart? Is
You can be Greg.
that what you're saying?
I went to the X Cube 2 over the Cooper Plus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
It's like a song.
I've heard good things about the X Cube 2. I've also I knew somebody that had a problem with their X Cube 2. The screen locked up and it wouldn't come off of 160 watts for some reason. But I haven't heard that happening very much.
I have. I've heard it happening
one instance.
Like every other minute.
And but yeah, I have heard good things about the X Cube as well. I'd like to try one out at some point and review it, but I haven't gotten one yet. So, yes. Bada bing.
Bada bing.
Were you
bought a Bing.
Are you going to talk about
sold a Bing.
Any news or anything?
Well, we got this little bitty news report thing. I'm going to fill you in on that one, but
a little bit of news.
Justin Morgensnorfenhoffler is going to be in to give you some news here in just a second. Let's see if I can find him. Hey, Justin Morgenhoffensnoffler, are you around anywhere? Are you here somewhere? Oh, yes, I am right here. Yes, Justin Morgenhoffensnoffler Snoffenhoffler is Snuffleupagus right here. Yes. So, we need some, do we need some room? There's 18 in the room. There's 18 in the room.
18 in the room.
18, ladies and gentlemen.
That's two more
away. We can do
16.
math. Let me get the
it's down 70.
Let me get the calculator out.
That's 3 now.
Now it's 3. We need 3 more. We ought to have some people call in, and no, we can't do that.
We don't have time for that.
We don't have time for that. We got a lot. Boy, where did time go?
We're running out of time here. Get the train a moving. Get the train a moving there, fella. Time to put the phone down. Okay, sir. And he's having a conversation with someone. Apparently. He is making a phone call.
Well,
he is in somewhere else.
A customer that actually pays me.
No, he doesn't. He's never paid you before in your life.
Well,
you're hoping he does.
He actually needs something, and so we're going to be having to deal with that here very shortly. So, in the next 10, 15 minutes, I'm going to be getting things ready to go. It's I need to deal with that, and I can be right back. But in the meantime, I'm going to read this story. We're going to talk about this story, and then he's going to talk about it. I'm going to read the story, he's going to talk about it, and y'all...
Well, the show's going to be over in 10, 15 minutes,
y'all,
so that's going to have to be it.
Well, okay, I guess that's it. We're not going to have time to do any singing. I brought the guitar.
Well,
use it. We're going to sing. I could sing the news. End the show, bro. That's what he told us.
Put a knife in it.
Stick it. It's done. It's done. We got 16. It's dropping very quickly. So, a study claiming this is a pretty good story. It's one of those that we like to rip apart. A study claiming e-cigarettes make quitting harder exposed as unscientific hatchet job.
Huh.
So, the study claiming e-cigarettes make quitting harder is exposed as a unscientific hatchet job via the Daily Caller. Typical. Daily Caller has been pretty good about putting reports out. I've been pretty impressed with them. They're not necessarily a commentator. They're not a commentary output place, but they are a, what's the word? They just post stories. They post a lot of articles and stories. A meta-study claiming those who use e-cigarettes are less likely to quit smoking than those who don't. This is poorly written, and it's poorly read. Has been blasted as an unscientific hatchet job. The controversial research published in the Lancet Respiratory Medicine and co-authored by Professor Stanton Glantz reviewed 38 studies from now this is a review of 38 studies. This isn't the guy's study. He's reviewing other people's studies. And so he picked and chose information that he wanted out of the study. That's what that whole meta-study thing means. From across the globe, and came to the conclusion that those who used e-cigarettes were 28% less likely to quit regular cigarettes than those who didn't vape at all.
Wow.
That's something. That's outrageous. That's just, well, now, when you get into the actual study and how they actually calculated it all out, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. The irony is that quitting smoking is one of the main reasons both adults and kids use e-cigarettes. But the overall effect is less, not more, quitting. Glantz claims. This is Glantz's claim.
He's the moron.
He's the moron. Glantz, otherwise known as moron.
Disclaimer.
That's our commentary. The study suffers from critical flaws. Scientists and tobacco control experts conclude which makes its conclusions deeply suspect. You think? You have to wonder what the motivation of some of these people is. I mean, where are they getting? Why are they on this bandwagon?
Well, yeah. Where's their funding coming from? What's the whole deal there?
Yeah. What is it?
Where's the kit and the caboodle?
What is it? Even before the research was published, the former director of United Kingdom's Action on Smoking and Health, Clive Bates, pointed out that anti-tobacco campaign, the Truth Initiative, had issued a withering critique of the study's methodology. Quantitatively synthesizing heterogeneous, that's some big words there. I think I'm supposed to get paid extra for those. Studies is scientifically inappropriate, and the findings of such meta-analysis are therefore invalid, concluded the Truth Initiative. That was the Truth Initiative that concluded that. When the study was published, scientists were so appalled by the faulty methodology and the hyperbolic media coverage that they took to the Science Media Center, SMC, and set the record straight. Established in 2002, the Science Media Center's philosophy is the media will do science better when scientists do the media better. That's quite the slogan.
What?
Yeah. Professor Peter Hajak, director of the Tobacco Dependence Research Unit, Queen Mary University of London, QMUL, was scathing, calling the review grossly misleading. Hajak argues there are several major problems with the meta-analysis. The studies that are presented as showing that vaping does not help people quit only recruited people who were currently smoking. And now get this. This is an important statement in this. The studies that are presented as showing that vaping does not help people quit only recruited people who were currently smoking. Get this, and asked them if they used e-cigarettes in the past. They didn't bother to ask anyone who wasn't smoking if they used e-cigarettes to get off. They only used current smokers who had tried e-cigarettes.
They didn't ask current vapors that didn't smoke.
Right.
If they had smoked before in the past.
Isn't that stupid? That's kind of a stupid, that's not science, folks. This means that people who used e-cigarettes and stopped smoking were excluded.
Yeah. They didn't even.
They weren't counted
those are the people the study should be about.
The same approach would show that proven stop smoking medications do not help or even undermine quitting. I mean, they could do the same thing with that.
Yeah.
Professor Ann McNeil, professor of tobacco addictions. Excuse me. I need a little.
Oh, he's got a bit gaseous. He's a little gaseous, folks. A little gaseous.
Wow.
He's got a little gaseous in him. A little bit of gas.
Oh, someone was vooping.
Vooping is a bit of gaseousness.
Steamboy was vooping, apparently.
Welcome back.
So, welcome back from the voop to the vape.
Everybody voops.
Everybody voops. Vooping is fundamental. So we're just the same approach. Professor Ann McNeil, professor of tobacco addiction, King's College London, was similarly dismissive of Glance's findings. This review is not scientific. The information included about 2 studies that I co-authored is either inaccurate or misleading. She wrote on the SMC site. In addition, the authors have not included all previous studies they could have done in their meta-analysis. I believe the findings should therefore be dismissed. But the sad thing of this is they're already out there. They're already in the public. The media grabbed a hold of them and ran with the story.
Yeah.
That's the.
And they won't do a.
They'll do a retraction at the end of some show at 2:00 in the morning somewhere after the Monsters Crate thing. I don't know. It's Professor of Health Policy, University of Stirling, Deputy Director, UK Centre for Tobacco and Alcohol Studies, Linda Bald. She must be bald. Noted for exposure. Poor media coverage of the study on e-cigarettes and cancer said, while its breadth is to be commended, I think it's breadth. I think it's what she meant to put on there. Its conclusions that e-cigarettes don't work for smoking cessation are at best tentative and at worst incorrect. The main reason for this is that attempting to directly compare the results of a body of literature that uses such a wide range of study designs and includes such variables, and often poorly defined, populations and outcomes are difficult, if not impossible.
Yes.
Some of the observational studies included in the review, in particular, suffer from a range of limitation that don't allow us to reliably assess whether e-cigarettes help smokers quit. So not only was the study itself subjected to harsh treatment by the public health community, but the entire process that allowed this kind of research to make its way into an allegedly respectable journal was called into question. And it should be. It's like, what's going on here? How did that even make it in there? Who's editing this thing? Publication of this study represents a major failure of the peer review system in this journal, said Professor Robert West, Professor of Health Psychology and University College London. President of the American Vaping Association, Gregory Conley, was alarmed that the research was published and widely reported on without mentioning the criticisms of other scientists, telling the Daily Caller News Foundation. This is what he said. There is a good reason why so many prominent public health researchers are strongly criticizing this study. Simply put, the review is an unscientific hatchet job that fails to follow even the most basic rules that govern the conducting of meta-analysis, and the paper should have never been published. I guess that's it. I guess that's all there is.
The paper should never have been published.
Shouldn't have been published.
Yes, congratulations on the 4 months sig-free because of vaping. Yes, it's very good. I am 3 years.
Oh, well, aren't you
sig-free
Mr. Special?
with the
Aren't you
vaping.
just Mr. Oh, I got 3 years.
Why they didn't ask us is a good question. Because I quit because of vaping. He quit
I've been
because
free.
of vaping.
I've been
He
smoke-free
since he's
for
a baby.
53
Since he's a little
years.
Baby.
53.
So yeah, that's a joke. It's amazing the crap these people put out and say, "Oh, I'm a scientist or a professor, and this is how it is," and then the news people come in and pick it all up, and it's just a bunch of hogwash.
Hogwash. Wash that hog. Get out there and wash that hog.
Agenda.
Yep.
Anyone?
That's for sure. So, folks, we like to just say thanks for all, stopping by and listening to the news and winning something and calling
talk.
in. First time for the callers. That was fun. We might try that again sometime. Maybe we'll have a deal where, like the 10th caller gets something.
Yeah.
Or the first caller, or just a random caller. You never know when you're going to win something.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
But,
maybe next Friday we'll do that.
we might do that again next Friday.
give
Just
some-
tell your
something away.
friends. Spread it around. Get out there and spread it around like peanut butter. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I don't know.
It's ringing. Do we dare?
Yeah, the show's
Do we dare?
The show's
This is our last caller.
All right. Pablo's Pizza.
Hello, caller. Welcome to the Vaping Nation. I think that might have been a
Sales call,
sales call.
perhaps?
Yes.
How did they get our number so fast?
I don't know. That's interesting.
What did they want to sell us?
Insurance, apparently.
I want something.
Yeah. Insurance against show ratings.
There it is again.
Oh, there they're calling back. Hello, caller. Welcome to the Vaping Nation. Hi. I think we have a stalker. Mr. Stalker, how are you today?
I'm well today. How are you?
I'm good.
Maybe.
So, what's your name?
Snowing.
It's snowing.
It's snowing, and I haven't been able to leave the house because of snow.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, so you're going crazy.
Well, you might
Basically
want
what you're
to
saying.
call somebody about that.
Yeah.
Not us.
Well,
'cause
he called.
I'm not going to come shovel for you. So, how are you today?
I'm all right.
Good.
Besides snowing.
Where are you at?
Maryland.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
yeah,
That's a nasty place to be right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm hoping that this whole storm just goes away already.
Well,
Yeah,
it probably will. Sometime around, I'd say July. Probably. It probably should be
right.
gone.
How
Yeah.
long have you been in your house there?
Since I woke up around.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
So what you vaping there, Mr. Vaporman?
I am vaping on the RX200 with TFC4 tank and using some Beyond the Bottles, what's it called? Blackout.
Blackout.
It means nothing to me.
What's that taste like?
It's like a blueberry raspberry.
Oh yeah.
Does it have a real berry taste, or does it kind of taste kind of phony? Really?
Good.
Did we lose you?
Good.
Well, I'm probably losing signal.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, probably. It's probably the weather. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it taste like real? Does it have that kind of a artificial berry taste, or does it actually taste really fresh, like a real berry?
Most of the berry juices I've had so far taste just artificial, like candy. And
Yeah.
I like the candy flavor, but every time I try something that tastes like it's actually the fruit, it just tastes to me like cucumbers, and I despise cucumbers.
Yeah, it has a tendency to taste like the same thing, and it's not very sweet usually either. They have a hard time getting it sweetened. It seems like that's been yeah. It's interesting. But if you enjoy it, that's
How long you been vaping there?
since you woke up.
Close to 3 years now.
3 years? Yeah, that's where I'm at. Through about 3 years.
I mean, I can't say that I haven't went back to cigarettes, but I went back to them about 6 months ago. Thought, ooh, let's see if this does anything for me. Nope, tastes like shit, and it doesn't have the clouds. Okay.
Yeah, isn't that something?
That's 90% of the fun is all the clouds.
When I tried a cigarette again after I vaped for quite a while, and I was amazed at how little smoke there was from a cigarette. I was compared to how vaping is. It's like,
you just need to
where's the
turn
clouds at? There's no
Turn
clouds.
the ohms up on that thing.
I want the clouds.
Yeah, exactly. I think the only way that I ever go back to cigarettes is if I had another hookah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never tried hookah, but I know they're popular.
Hookah is pleasant, but it's not something that you'd want to do every single day because it definitely puts you on your butt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
It kind of is like if you were vaping on a 24 for 5 minutes off of a dripper.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That'd put you on your butt. Yeah.
Yeah, it put you on your butt.
Or on your back. Yeah, somewhere. It'd put you somewhere. All right, well, I think we're going to close up the show here.
We probably
All
should.
right, well, yeah, I'm probably going to lose connection a little bit anyway, so y'all know the next one.
Well,
thanks for watching.
calling. Thanks for watching, and hey, spread the word. We'll be back on Tuesday at 4.
Yeah.
And then again next Friday at 3 o'clock again. We'll be back. So,
Yep.
Awesome. Will
guys,
do.
take care out there in the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. You guys take care up there, too.
All right, see you.
Thanks. See ya.
Bye.
Okay, folks, thanks for calling in. Thanks for watching
Yep.
the show, and we're about ready to hit the ending credits.
I think we're going to have the credits roll here.
The credits rolling here
If
in
you
a
want to
second.
see our past videos, you can go to youtube.com/TheVapingNation. And we got quite a few videos on there, car videos and other things. And it's got our Facebook page. You can go there and follow us. We got our stuff on there, when our shows are and all that good stuff. It's facebook.com/TheVapingNation. And you can follow eVapor Hut's Facebook page as well. They got good juice over there. That's facebook.com/eVapor Hut. And their evaporhut.com is their website. So you can go check them out and check us out. And we'll see you guys Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
This many.
Keep
There
your
you go.
biscuits buttered, folks. And keep on vaping on. That's all you got to do.